Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing a video all about revision because this has been the most requested series of videos that I have ever had. Lots and lots of people have been messaging me, asking me to do all kinds of different revision videos, and I'm going to be doing some purely because on my previous channel they were by far the most popular videos. That's where I believe most of my subscribers came from, and I just feel like these are the most useful videos to do in a back to school series. A lot of YouTubers don't actually do these until it comes near the exam time, but I wanted to start now, or just do a few revision based videos now in the next couple of weeks so that it gives people the opportunity to start revising at any point of the year whenever they actually want to, you know, before Christmas, after Christmas, whenever, so they're sat there waiting. I am going to have a playlist with all of those in, but obviously this is going to be the first video, so there's no point in checking that out right now. But that's what's going to be happening. So if you've got any questions about anything, I am actually going to be doing a Q&A based on it because I've already had so many questions about absolutely everything, you know, to do with revision, and I haven't even asked people to ask me those questions. So I am going to do a Q&A because I've got so many questions to answer. So that's what's going to happen. So comment down below, and also if you want me to do any video ideas on back to school or on revision, then please do comment that down below as well. So let's get into the video. Basically, I'm doing this video because I want to do it now so that you can choose when you want to start revising. This video in particular is all about just me chatting about what I'm going to be doing and about revision in general. It's not really going to be any tips or anything like that just yet. But I do have a few things that I want to talk about through this video, so if you want to keep watching, then please do. So I started revising for my exams just before Christmas, and that was because I had mock exams just before Christmas. By the way, this was when I was at the start of year 11, so I am actually 16 now. I finished my GCSEs, and I started revising before Christmas because I had those mock exams, and I'm so glad that we did. And that is because I feel like before Christmas, because I'd done so much revision, about 2 hours per night, because I'd done that, after Christmas I went straight back into revising to actually start properly revising for my actual GCSE exams in about January. When I was doing it, it felt so much easier. It was, all of the information just went in because I understood it more. I think when you first start revising, if you leave it till just before the exam, things don't really make as much sense as if they do as if you've done more. So you kind of doing it and doing it and doing it drums it into your head. And I think before Christmas you can say to yourself, well, I'll forget it over Christmas time, and you've got a 2-week period, when actually you will forget bits and bobs, but there's a lot of stuff that you will remember that after Christmas you'll think, oh, actually this revision is so much quicker because you know it from before. And then when I got to the actual exam period, so the couple of weeks before the exams, I was not stressed one bit. I was totally cool with it. I think the only exam I was nervous for was my first one, and all of the rest I actually quite liked. You know, I liked walking into the exams and, you know, doing what I want for an hour basically, like within reason. I'm answering the questions, but I really liked that, and I felt not stressed one bit. And I know 100% that's because I didn't have to do that much revision, and that is because I'd done so much before Christmas and so much just after Christmas that when it came to the exam time I already had it drummed into my head. So I just had to really briefly recap over everything, and I pretty much knew it all. Obviously I'm not saying I knew all the questions in the exam because they word it differently, and there is some things that, you know, you forget, or there is some things that, you know, you don't actually know or that you haven't heard of before, which you should have done, but, you know, sometimes I'm like, well, I haven't actually heard of that before. But yeah, I would highly recommend start revising before Christmas. Obviously it's totally up to you, but that's why I'm doing these videos now, so that it's up to you as to where you want to start revising. But I don't know, I think even just a little bit, you know, particularly in maths, because I'm actually quite annoyed at myself for not revising as much for maths, because now looking back I know that I could do really, really well if I wanted to, and I didn't do enough for maths. So I'm kind of like, you know, afterwards you're like kicking yourself because you know that you could do more, and it's just about starting early and doing little bits as you go along. I was also asked to create a revision timetable for somebody, and you know, that's a little bit of a tricky thing for me to do because I don't want to create something for somebody and say you have to do that, because obviously it's up to them. I just created it how I would if I was doing their subject. So if you want me to create you a timetable just for now or for whenever, then I will do that for you. Simply because I would just basically do it how I would do it for myself, and if you like it or not, you can keep it or whatever, change it around, but that's what I did. And I think doing a revision timetable is definitely really good because you just organised, you've just got it there. If it's written down, you do it. So I will do that for you if you want me to do a revision timetable, but you know, it is a tricky thing for me to do because I'm doing this for someone else, not for myself, but you know, I would do it as if I was doing it for myself. Okay, the videos that I'm going to be doing to do back to school and revision are going to be revision time management videos on that kind of thing, but that also might come under a Q&A because I have actually been asked tons of questions by a variety of different people. I'd say 10 different people have been asking me about revision recently, and they've been, you know, firing questions at me, asking me to do videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do a whole Q&A because I've got so many questions already, but if you do have questions, then do leave them down in the comments. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So I'm going to be doing about time management, timetables, dealing with exam stress, because you know, I've already said I wasn't stressed. Dealing with anxieties, that's a slightly different thing, not really to do with revision as much, but it kind of is, and I am going to do a video on that. And just revision methods in general. I know that on my previous channel I tended to just mention one, and that was the revision method that I used, but I am going to go through several different ones this time. Hairstyle videos, so sort of back to school hairstyles, what's in my school bag if I was going to go to school, lunch ideas, so the kind of things that I would have for lunch and take with me, and obviously a back to school makeup. So they're the videos that are going to be coming. Any ideas, then please do comment down below and I will add them to my list. All of these questions and things have actually come from you, so I'm only doing these videos because people have asked me to do them. I'm not doing the videos because I think, yay, let's do some revision videos, or yay, they were the most popular ones on my old channel, so let's do some. I'm actually doing them because you've asked me for them. And you know, even if you know, don't like revision videos, even if it scares you, or even if you're, you know, too old for revision, you know, you're 20 years old, you know, I'm not doing these videos for myself, I'm doing them for people that have asked me. So, you know, I'm just gonna give people what they want. I don't really know what I'm saying right now, but let's end now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you are interested in some of the videos that are going to be coming along about absolutely anything. Sorry, I've just realised the light from up here is on my face. If I didn't have this light on, like on my phone, then I would be in blackness right now. I would be in total darkness. So yes, thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up and see you in my next one. Bye! In 6 months time, it's not, yeah, okay, it's fine. Sorry, I was like, in 6 months time, it's not exam time, is it? Obviously not. Okay, right, sorry. Waffle. Actually, which videos am I going to be doing? Let me just remember. Right, today, okay, I keep waffling, right? I keep waffling and then deleting what I've waffled on about. I really need to just cut to the chase. Okay, about revision, and this is going to be part of my back to school revision videos. No! Part of my back to school revision. Hello everybody and welcome to, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be filming about poo.